Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. So, we got another good day and eve, and I got a couple things to show you today, and we've got an experiment to do today. Which, if you're watching on YouTube, this won't all happen in this episode right here. Something I want to show you is this pacifier right here. Sometimes you need a ship that has a little bit of speed to it, that's like really quick, and its alignment is 3 ticks. 2 ticks would be better. It'd be nearly uncatchable. It's barely catchable at 3 ticks, but 21.37 AU. So this is the Sisters of Eve fit, but I just put in another experimental hyperspatial accelerator, and you can see here I've got other stuff to fit down here, and this I think works pretty good. So I ended up using it to deliver some stuff. I had to go and deliver things to 6 or 7 characters that were spread all over HiSec. And so I knew I wanted something fast. And so I did this. I used this, and then I used a set of implants here too. And this is the Genolution core stuff, and this is like, attributes here, velocity modifier 1.5%. That is I think that's just propulsion. Let's see here, power grid and capacitor, agility, and so the velocity is probably the warp speed, and then let's see here, and then we've got 18% bonus to warp speed here. So these other ones, while they give a little bit, they don't play a huge part in it. This warp drive 18% bonus right here is really the biggest driving factor in that. And so if you wanted to cut down on cost on this pod, then that right there is probably the best bang for your buck item. I think these are expensive though. Oh, they're not too bad. 725 million? That's not too bad. And then there's the evasive maneuvering, which helps you get that 3 tick instead of 4 tick on your alignment. And so this is 6% bonus to ship's agility. And then I have a couple of other things here too, which really, this is kind of a really weird combination, because we have a reprocessing implant and a mining implant in with these speed stuff. I do think that there is another set that's better for speed. And so you might actually be able to get even more speed out of this if you really wanted to do it. But I was pretty happy with having over 20 AU. The Leopard can do 20 AU without any implants. But the Leopard, it's a shuttle. And so this has a lot more cargo space in it. But Leopard is also going for like 400 million a pop now, something like that. And it's a lot. It's really a lot. So, and there are people who will shoot them on sight. So, and you get one shot in one of those if you get tackled or you get tagged. I also want to say that We have Mimitar Liberation Day. But yet, it's not being celebrated at all. The only mention of Mimitar Liberation Day this year is in a couple of packs that we have in our store that have Skinner items, and they have like the bigger pack does have a expert cerebral accelerator, which with Bio 5 is plus 10 for 20 days, which is huge because that's, I don't know, is that like 500,000 skill points, something like that? And so that's, you know, that's quite significant. So anyway, I don't know, I was really looking forward to some events, and one of the things I was really hoping would happen is that we would have more leopards drop, because the leopard's price has gotten out of control. And so 366 million. I was someplace else where the lowest price was 485 million or some shit like that. And so anyway, they're incredibly priced. So I wanted to show you that. We're also going to, a little bit later, look at the unscannable endurance and it's the other ship, Prospect. So I have everything set up so that we can do those, and so that we can test them to see exactly how far we need to go to be unscannable. I have a perfect skills scanning character with the max implants, with the max fit on a ship to get the absolute max scanning ability. So, which comes out to 89 in combat scanability. So, Parkway, hello. So, I think what, I have one other thing here too. So, this guy, you know, last show, he got killed, he got ganked, and I realized something. I'm going to show it to you here. I realized that this is the skin that he had on, which he has on right here. It's just a little dark in here, so it looks a little bit more orange. But this is the skin I've always called Shoot Me First. And believe it or not, it's what I got ganked in. I haven't been ganked in probably 3 or 4 years in a freighter. And yeah, so I got ganked last week, and it was in the Shoot Me First skin, which, by the way, we have on giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway. You too can be the first one to be shot if you get in on this. You may have already gotten in on this one. This one's been up for a while. This one's been up since last year. And so, but I did add 3 more items to the giveaways today. And so I added a skill extractor, which right now, skill extractors are way hot on price. Like, not hot on like you should buy them, like hot on like you should sell them. The skill extractor prices are pretty insane right now. And then there's a load strike Procurer, and a Ruby Sungrazer, a Ruby Sungrazer Octor skin.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So
one Merc just followed.
One Merc, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So anyway, you can get in on that, and if it doesn't let you add something to the cart, it means you've already gotten an entry in on it. So that's what it means. I wish we had a better message on there. We don't. So I'm working on building a new store right now, and I hope to add some of those niceties in that we're missing. So, all right. And for those of you on Twitch, we have drops today too. So I do not have, so I bought enough freighters for each one of my freighter characters. And so you bought platinum packs on a few of your accounts, and you made 11 billion from 20 extractors. Did you fill them up too? 11 billion from 20 extractors. No, that would be the price.
Motherfucker.
Syrian 5K just subscribed.
Listen
122
to
months.
Cuss,
Let's
man.
go.
Wow. All right. So this is going to be a really big
opportunity ass kicker.
And
Tratosi just subscribed.
Okay.
Velp another year fall.
So that starts a hype train, which I'm sure we're about to hear about it. All right. So, 122 months from Sirion, and we are definitely going to end up doing a draw here. Oh my God, everybody and their mother is subbing right now. Okay, so y'all get ready for some biggest payouts.
Rock.
Parkway just subscribed.
And make sure you're in on the giveaways, because a giveaway is going to happen.
Rock.
Proc Sister just subscribed for 4 months.
Man, you guys rock. Okay, let's
rock.
Spec just subscribed for 17 months.
Let's give away some gold. So we got Sirion, 122 months. How about 12,200 gold? Everybody here in Sirion's honor. So thank you, Sirion.
Dragons
Much appreciated.
Balls of steel.
Man.
G87 just subscribed.
Maggie. Woohoo. I like that. Woohoo. Yeah. It's like, yoo-hoo. Except it was woohoo. All right. And Tratosi, 108 months as a sub. That's 9,720 gold. Everybody here. Also, I will do up we will do up some of what Dolly thinks that your character looks like. And this is Big Toe Magoo that we did. We added a little bit of butter to his feet and some toe jam. Yeah, don't ask. All right. I will, for his subs, I will do that up for you here in just a few minutes. Sparkways, brand new sub. How about 1,000 gold? Everybody here, Sparkway's honor. And then Proxitor, 4 months as a sub, another 40 gold. And thank you very much. And then PS Peb, 17 months as a sub. Another 170 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you. And Nagy, 49 months as a sub. And I got to look at my cheat sheet for that. That's 1,960 gold. All right. To everybody here in your honor. All right. So let's get... we've got a couple minutes left before we do the draw, and we're going to do Sirion, See what Dolly thinks about Sirion. I will post these into our Discord.
Welcome
into
to the
live
Dragons.
shows.
Netel just followed.
Chat. Oh, that Sirion one's boring. Here, let's re-roll that.
Nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
Jackwagon.
Just cheered 1,000 bits.
Man. Yeah, that one's no good either. Here, let's roll it again. Those other ones were so good. Jackwagon, thank you, buddy. 10,000 gold to everybody here in honor of 1,000 bits. Man, Sirion, it just doesn't like you. Let's see here. We're gonna ask him to make Sirion look more cute. It took the same thing and made you way cuter. Yes, very cute. I'm putting that one up. Oh my God. Probably not what you were thinking, but there we go. All right, and then Tritosi. Let's see what we can come up with for you.
Jethro Leroy 44 just cheered 100 bits.
Oh, Tritosi, you look awesome. Wow. You got the awesome gene. Jethro, thank you for the bits. There's 100 gold to everybody here in your honor. And yeah, Tritosi's looking pretty awesome there. I really like the green. I will put that up into our Discord as well. And then we got X Sparkways. Doing up for you. And I do this for subs. People resub, brand new subs, and for bits over 500, and then in between some of the YouTube shows, so that we don't fill up the whole YouTube shows with this. We'll do some of the a few followers from time to time. All right, X Sparkways. There you go. That one looks pretty good. I'm putting that up there too. All right. And then, oh, you want more sexy? I don't know if I can do more sexy. I'm going to put attractive. A sexy might violate the... It might just come back and tell me no. So I'll put attractive. Oh my God.
Welcome to the Dragons.
You belong...
Wildcard_quivers just followed.
You belong on the cover of a Harlequin romance book now. Yeah, there you go. All right, you wanted more sexy? I think that probably is more sexy there. Yeah, I think that worked. So, all right. And we still got the hype train going. And so then Proxitor. Let's see here. Doing up for you. And rain a few cheeseburgers. Yeah, well.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Starting to get beyond the scope. Wildcard and Ultra Fat Fish, thank you for the follows. Yeah, this one's not. This one's not.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Leroy Squirrel just subscribed.
All right, Leroy. Thank you, buddy. Here, I'll add cheeseburgers to this one. I'm asking it to please add a cheeseburger. And Leroy the Squirrel, 44 months as a sub, is going to be 1,320 gold. Oh my God. Holding a cheeseburger. You're like so awesome, so fit, so looking like you're going to slash everybody up, and you're holding a cheeseburger. Oh my God. Yeah, we're saving this one. That one's going up for sure. There you go, Proctor. Put that up in Discord for you. What's a program I'm using? I'm using Dolly. So Leroy the Squirrel, I did not give out any gold yet for that. I got really distracted. 1,320 gold. Everybody here in Leroy's honor. And let's see, let's not make sure I don't miss anybody. PS Peb, there was a lot of subs. Normally there wouldn't be this many while I'm doing a YouTube episode. Oh my God, the cheeseburger. Now, it just did the same thing with a cheeseburger. Yeah, that's no good. It sometimes gets stuck in a rut. And so I'm asking it to make you look more handsome. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Well, we'll see what it does. The cheeseburger even looks more handsome. Oh my God. Okay, we're putting that one up. Oh man, oh man. All right, so the hype train's over. We're gonna do a draw here. We'll get these these couple of more images made. We gotta do an image for Nagy. And who knows, we may have to add a modifier. Leroy the Squirrel, thank you. By the way, everybody get in on the giveaways. We're going to do one here in a minute. And yeah, it's kind of stuck into the same thing now. All right, so let's all right, we're going to reset the prompt on this. I think the link for the live show giveaway for the A1 is broken. All right, I'll have to look at it probably later. All right. Here we have for Nagy. It is hyper realistic like I asked it to be. I'm asking it to give you a smile. All right, so if the A1 is not working, yeah, I'll have to fix it later. There you go. Nagy, you're looking a little gray there, but I think that looks pretty good. All right. So, right, do we have more? I think I have one more. I think I need to do one for Jackwagon. And then Leroy the Squirrel. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Welcome to the Dragons.
My Emily just followed.
Now, Jackwagon's name, for some reason, tends to put up really good images on here. My Emily, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And for those of you watching on YouTube, if you don't like this image stuff, just skip forward a bit. Oh yeah, Jackwagon, you look Jack cool. The only thing that I have to say though is that your pack horse or something looks a little bit, it has a horse's tail and a bull's head. But you know, you can't get everything when you're on an alien world. All right, Jackwagon, there you go. And then Leroy the Squirrel, which, gosh, Leroy the Squirrel might produce something quite interesting.
Resalon just subscribed.
Oh, Resalon?
Hi, Markee.
How you doing? I know you were a bit banged up. You doing better? Did you break your hand or something? Forget exactly what you did. I know you did something. Oh yeah, look at that. Now that squirrel is way too cute. I'm gonna put this one up for you, Leroy, but I'm also gonna ask it to make you look meaner. Yeah, broke your wrist. And Resalon, 57 or 53 months as a sub. Oh, you do look meaner now, but you're still a furry. Dude, you are stuck being a furry. $21.20 gold for Resalon. Thank you for that. Yeah, so Leroy the Squirrel, I don't know. Do you like being a furry? I do have one of my sons who does dress up as a furry and go to furry conventions. He would think that this was absolutely awesome. Yes. And then and then there is Resalon. All right. We'll see what Dolly thinks you look like. Leroy the Squirrel, it's perfect. Yeah, good. There you go. Well, they are both up there. Resalon, you look mean. So I'm asking, you know, Resalon, salon here in the United States is where you get your hair done. I'm asking it to have a hairdresser doing your hair. We'll see what comes up. It's the Resalon. I love it. She works at the Resalon. Oh my God. Okay, I'm putting that one up. That's up in Discord chat. All right, that's enough of those. So yeah, if you sub, I do one of those for you, and then in between, you know, recording YouTube videos, I'll do a few to from time to time. So, all right, we are going to do a draw. We had a hype train, and we're going to draw the lowest level hype train item here. And the A one is not working. Okay, so I'm turning that one off. So we're not going to select that one. I'm going to have to fix that or figure out what's going on. And so it looks like the Akator skin is going to be the one we draw. All right, so this is what we're going to draw. And so everybody should pretty much have their entries in by now. You've got just a minute to get an entry in if you didn't already. And I am gonna set up this draw. I only have 2 of these skin codes left. So all right, so take me just a minute to get it ready here. And then we'll draw, and then we'll continue on with Eve. All right, everybody should have their entries in by now. All right, for the winner, I'll read off your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you put in there. If you didn't put that in, I'll read off your real first name and just last initial. That way you remain anonymous, but you still know who you are if you hear it. The winner is going to receive this code via email. It'll be a reply to the email you got confirming your entry. It will have a new subject on it. It'll have the word winner in the subject and whatever the item is. And so it's not spam. Don't mark it as spam or nothing like that because it's an actual code in there. It is real. You've won something. The number of entries on this is actually not very much. There's only about 15 or 20 of them in here. So because we just put this up this morning, like 30 minutes ago. And so congratulations to Nyruk. Nyruk, you are the winner. All right. So Nyruk, check your email. You'll find that contained within. And then we will turn that one off as well. And we'll see if, see what's going on. Okay, so we're probably going to end up with another giveaway today. So it's still a good time to get in on the rest of them that are there and everything. And of course, if you guys need any Plex or you need any of the packs or anything, you can get it from us. Exclamation point coupon in chat, link in the description on YouTube, and get a discount code. Save yourself a few bucks. And you have my thanks and gratitude for supporting the show, because the store is what makes the show possible. So, all right, back to Eve. Oh my goodness, that was one hell of a side thing there. And thank you everybody who subbed and resubbed, and the bits donations. It's gonna be pizza night tonight because of you. My wife will be happy. She really likes pizza. We don't do it very often though, but I think that's the little reward that I'll give us. So James, you got ganked yesterday in Eve in your obelisk. Biggest loss you've ever suffered in Eve. Oh man, do we even want to look? I mean, were you properly tanked? Twitch user. Here, I'm going to try and log in. Were you properly tanked, and did you have less than 1.5 billion worth of cargo? Or did you push things beyond that? Brick tanked, yes. Maybe they're starting to target obelisks now. And it was yesterday, huh? See. Yesterday in... Oh my God. Yeah, you can link the kill. Oh my God. What the hell were they thinking? 30 billion dropped. This isn't James from Twitch chat. But this is a 47 billion ISK kill, and wow, a capital power generator blueprint. If that capital blueprint was also trained to research to 1020, then it's worth like 3 to 4 times as much as that. Yes, and Orfit, which is exactly wrong. That makes you a big target right off the bat. And 17... No, that's 17 million. Oh my God, a revolution. Oh my God, these blueprints. Oh my God. That blueprint right there, if it's fully researched, is like a 10 billion blueprint. So I think the number is probably low on this. You know, folks, people get lazy and they're like, oh, you know, I'll just run it all in one shot. Yeah, not good. And you're going through Bale, that's second most dangerous to Udema. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, I don't see any others here yesterday that were ganks. What do I reckon the collateral was on that one? It didn't look like it was a package. Yeah, James, how about you link your kill? I don't see it in here. If it was yesterday, there was only one obelisk killed yesterday. Or was it the day before? No, that one's 18 billion. You know, just because the obelisk is the highest tank doesn't mean it's the right thing to be, it's you still can't overload them. Oh, they got an answer in Udema. Damn. You were in Unidar and you don't seem to be on the website? Yeah, so, yeah, it's possible that you're not on the site. All right. Yeah. All right. Well. There we have it. Let's see what contracts there are. So Saturdays and Sundays are the worst days to run stuff.
Rock.
Steinhelm just subscribed for 3 months.
Steinhelm, thank you for the sub. There is 30 gold to everybody here in your honor. And I'll have Dolly see what it thinks your Twitch avatar looks like. When we look at this stuff here, there's not very many high-paying things out here. Stein helm. It gave you a very majestic helm on your character. I shall put that up into Discord if you're wanting a copy of it. Answer with stab fit with little cargo. Yeah, we'll have to look later, you know. We'll probably record another episode of Ganked today or tomorrow. There's definitely some big ones in there. So, I'm just looking at some of these, and you know, like whether or not there's anything in here to run. When that goes through low sec, yeah, right. Here's one that's like 7 days. And it's like, I don't know, it's 1.5 billion, 22 jumps, 27 million. It doesn't really pay all that great. You know, what I'm kind of looking at here is the stuff that doesn't have to go through Udema. Let me bring up a character that's sitting in Udema and see what Udema even looks like right now.
Connecting.
All right, let's see what Udema looks like. No, it's not too bad right now. So there's not enough in there to take out a freighter. That doesn't mean it can't change in a hot minute, but there's not enough in there right now to take out a freighter. None of these are looking particularly enticing, especially with how much they're wanting on some of these. Wow, 64 jumps, and it pays 40 million for 1.1 billion. I mean, it can be done in a DST, but wow. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here that says, oh, I got to run this one right now. Yep. Just not seeing anything that looks like that. So, all right. Well, let's switch things up here a little bit.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Glenfiddich42 just followed.
Glenfiddich, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So I'm going to load up one of my null characters. We're going to do a couple of, I'm going to build a couple of ships, and then we're going to see about whether or not they can be scanned.
Connecting.
Well, it looks like I might have to travel just a little bit.
You, sir, rock.
Glenfiddich42 just subscribed.
Fiddich, thank you for the sub. Here is 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then I'll also see what Dolly
You, sir, rock.
thinks you're looking
Retro
like.
Carnival just subscribed for 2 months.
Oh, Retro Carnival, thank you for the sub as well. Another 20 gold. To everybody here. In your honor. And so, interesting. Glenfiddich. I'm not sure how you drink with that. Let's give you a mouth. All right, so I asked him to make you more handsome and to give you a straw for your drink. Oh, you like it? Well, I can put it up there. You may like this other one better, or you may not. Oh, where's the straw? Put these up there. There's one of them you like. Oh, it does have a little bit of a straw in the cup, but not so much. Yeah. All right. All right, and then no straws in medieval times? Yeah, well, they obviously had to make them out of something else. It's probably bamboo. All right, Retro Carnival. Let's see what Dolly thinks of you here. Oh, nice. Wow, that I feel like captures your name pretty good. What do you think? I like it. Yeah, that one's really cool. That one's very cool. Putting that up in our Discord for you. All right, so here is this character here, and let's see here. Is this one of the scanning ships? It is. One of the scanning ships, but we're going to need to take him and we're going to need to go to the main base because we have to build a couple of ships.
To the dragons.
And then
Traps82 just followed.
Thank you, Traps. And then we're going to bring out another scanner ship. We're going to put him into a ship that most likely can't be scanned down. Oh, I think that he can go into the ships. Oh, now all of a sudden I'm going to have to look. Yeah. All right. He can do him. All right. We got to take him out to another spot to where we can get him a good ship. Actually, maybe I want to leave this ship up here. Does he have any implants in? No, he doesn't. You know what? We're just gonna leave this ship up here. Because I'm gonna want to use this in the system again, and then it'll be back in the other one. So I think we're just gonna take a Corvette over. Now, there's nobody else in this system right now, and which would make it a good system to do this test in.
Warp drive active.
Darian, hello? Orbital skyhooks.
Warp drive active.
So the whole thing that we're going to try here is the endurance and the prospect, stating that they have a point where they cannot be resolved in a combat scan, and so I'm going to find that out. Is it beneficial to log to Zkill board if they log fits and losses? Yeah, I mean, it's also nice to be logged into Zkill, so you can save some information. You can look up your information really quickly and stuff. Hybrid turrets or Caldari?
Warp drive
Parkway?
active.
They're also Golante. Yeah, like the Roke uses hybrid turrets, for example. And you can use hybrid on a Kronos, on Galante, and on a, the other one, too. I forget its name. Tech level 1. Megathron. The Mimitar uses a different type of guns. I forget what they're called. But I wouldn't necessarily take out those skills. You know, I'm a fan of not taking out any skills, because a year from now you may be like, oh, I want to do this, but then you had extracted those skills and now you have to skill that up again. So your skills are all over the place. So that's the exact same problem I have on this character here, is that my skills were all over the place. And so I ran this character for, I started 2 characters on the same day, I believe on the same day, or near about, 4/18/2013, and this guy 4/29/2013. Okay, so about 10 days later, I decided that that my jack of all trades wasn't working, and I had skills all over the place, and I continued to have skills all over the place, and I decided that this character here was going to be my skills all over the place character, jack of all trades. And then I made a few more accounts where I made masters. And so, for instance, the other guy that I just showed became master of hauling and commerce. And then later I added industry. And so he is my most trained pilot in, industry and commerce. So, and then I have other characters that were dedicated as miners, and other ones that are dedicated for combat. I ended up doing one character for Caldari, another one for Amar, another one for Mimitar, another one for Galante. And I put them into faction warfare, and they specialized in their racial ships. Wow. I think that we have a problem in here. All right, so let's we're not going to go through that gate.
Drive active.
We're going to go up to it and take a look. They could have that gate camped. This is part of being in null, you know? Part of the deal with it. Oh yeah. So they do have, I made the right call. That gate there is very camped. You got a bubble up here and everything. So wow, this guy's trying to get through the gate. Oh, look at him go. Does he make it? Wow, he made it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, we will see you in the next episode.